Lesson 23, Purpose Calling and the Terror of Taking Up Space. Purpose often arrives as a whisper, a pull toward work that feels strangely familiar, but almost immediately something else rises to meet it. The shame voice, the anxious knot, the sudden urge to hide. Welcome to Lesson 23. Today we're exploring the gap between the part of you that knows you're here for more and the part that is terrified of being seen. We're talking about visibility, power, and the terror of taking up space in a world that may have taught you to stay small. When you move toward your calling, your shadow takes notice. The shadow isn't evil, it's the storage room for everything that once felt too risky to show. It holds the memories of being mocked or judged for standing out. Tara Brach calls this the trance of unworthiness, the background belief that you are fundamentally not enough. When you consider leadership or service, visibility feels dangerous, like walking into a spotlight without any armor. Imposter syndrome is the conviction that your achievements are accidents and your moments from being exposed as a fraud. It often roots in early experiences where affirmation was scarce or conditional. Fear of success is real. We fear the cost. Will people expect more than I can give? Will loved ones be jealous? We sabotage ourselves just as things go well because standing in our full power feels like it will bring punishment. This matters because your emotional state is the signal you broadcast. If you say, "I want to share my gifts," but your body is braced in dread, the field receives a mixed transmission. Every step feels twice as hard as it needs to be. You might hear the voice, "Who do you think you are?" This isn't a neutral question, it's a weaponized sentence absorbed from family or culture. It aims to keep you in the role assigned to you, assuming that if you stay invisible, you stay safe. Many societies have unspoken rules about who is allowed to be visible. If you wait for the world to give you unanimous permission to shine, you may wait forever. Part of this work is locating a deeper inner authority. Purpose isn't a job title or a single rigid assignment. It behaves more like a living thread woven through your experiences. It's what brings you alive, what breaks your heart, and what you cannot help caring about. Instead of leaping from hiding to global visibility, we practice titration, introducing change in tiny, manageable doses. Every small step, one page, one honest conversation is a signal to the field that you are willing to participate. We don't bully ourselves into exposure. We befriend the parts that want to hide. When fear arises, we ask, "What are you afraid of?" We acknowledge that these parts once kept us safe, and we invite them into a new relationship with ourself. When these parts relax, they change jobs. The critic becomes an inner editor. The fearful child becomes a sensitive antenna. The intensity that fueled self-sabotage becomes commitment to your calling. This is integration. Taking up space is an act of service, not arrogance. Every time you allow yourself to be seen in your authentic energy, you strengthen your signal. You are no longer asking the universe for a life while you hide in the corner. You are stepping onto the stage. You don't have to start a movement for your calling to matter. It might be caring for a child, tending a garden, or bringing integrity to your workplace. The scale is less important than the alignment. Whenever you act from truth, you are fulfilling purpose. As we close, imagine one place where you're being invited to take up a little more space. Maybe a conversation where you usually stay silent. Acknowledge the "who do you think you are" voice with compassion and take one small, clear step toward that space. Your purpose is not a performance, it is a participation. Honor your limits, befriend your fears, and take up the space your soul requires. Stand on the firmer ground of your own authority. In our next lesson, we will explore how this alignment leads us into the field of co-creation with life itself. I'll see you there.